Frank Taylor albums? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna do that right now. Tyler, the Creator, starting with Bastard. I will put these... I think I would put Bastard at, like, D. I'm not gonna lie. Are there any Bastard defenders in here? I heard Bastard a piece of shit. It's just, you know, I just don't go back to it. It's too early. Give me a single song to play right now in this stream to defend Bastard, Henny. Let me play Blow. This album I never go back to, so I don't remember none of these songs.
If this was a game, I already know that I would come out winner. And I'm not bragging, I'ma be in her. But this bitch really think that I'm about to buy her dinner. My steak good.
Wait, this not bad?
A good cut like Splinter. Juicy and hot, such a black bitch temper. Now she wanna talk and chop it up like a blender. But I don't give a fuck or even listen like Schindler. She's cute, but her forehead's big. Got stretch marks like she got 4 kids. Her legs can't close like the 4-door hinge Bronco that...
I'll tell you this beat still holds up. Holy shit. Tyler's style was so fucking unique. This shit still holds up. Like the beat. The bar is like, you don't sound bad. His voice hasn't changed. It's not horrible, but this is a good beat.
OJ killed a white horse with a wealthy white girl without the facelift. Lure with expensive dinners and a nice bracelet. Leave a bitch breathless. But what the bitch don't know is that I'm a motherfucking sellout and a rapist. Baby, you're an angel.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what holds his album back. What'd he say?
I'm a motherfucking sellout and a rapist. Baby, you're an angel. How about we turn this into a fable of some sort? You already know you're dead. Ironic cause your lipstick's red, of course. I stuffed you in a trunk, cause all I really wanted.
The hook is not good. It lost me. Let me listen to VCR Wheels. I think this is like the consensus best song of the album. I think.
I don't wanna play you. I just wanna tape you undress and then I lay you down and record soft porn. If it's romance, then it's hardcore. If it's horror, pop the popcorn. The thoughts to rape you really turns me on.
I just can't listen to it, chat. I'm sorry. Good beats. Good for the time. It's like, I literally can't listen to this shit, bro. If you're still listening to this shit in the Big 25, there might be something wrong with you. I'm not blaming nobody like listening to this shit at the time, but I'm good off like a seductive rape song. I'm good off that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he was really listening to that like it was calm. I don't even want to get into it. Yeah. It's a different time. Different time. We. Alright. Clearly, worst album. Alright, let's move on to the Goblin. I think Goblin is like a better version of Bastard to me. It has some classics, obviously, like Yonkers. This is a classic. I mean, off this alone, I think it deserves to be higher than this is a classic. Haley. This shit a classic, I'm sorry. Wang. I know all the lyrics to this, I think. I'm a fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not. Fucking Triceratops. Death rock stars. There's them N-Wars. Headlocks. Harder than the motherfucking Flintstone.
Making crack rocks out of pussy nigga fish bones. This nigga Jasper trying to
get growing about 5'7" of his bitches in my bedroom.
Swallow the cinnamon, I'ma scribble
this shit, you know, I guess what I'm realizing with Bastard is like sometimes something is so good that you can look over the sus lyrics, because this has kind of sus lyrics, but mute up. Oh, my bad. Let me vibe, twin. Damn, I can't vibe to this song. You've heard this. This is a piece of shit. Nah, gang. Nah. This is one of the few like early Tyler songs that I think still is good. That has aged well. In terms of bars, of quotables and all that shit, it's, you know, and it represents a time too, you know. It's very similarly to me to like Look at Me by Triple X, which is like, yeah, maybe the song isn't like great by itself, but it represents something larger, and then that makes it significant. This album is low-key worse than Bastard in my opinion. Bastard was not my into Tyler. My into Tyler was probably this. No, it was Wolf, and then I went backwards. So, you know, I can't argue in good faith that maybe like Bastard was a better. I don't know what the criteria is. I think this is just a bigger Bastard, in my opinion. It's just bigger. It's a bigger, scope, bigger, obviously budget. Like, it was just a larger Bastard to me. And I can maybe understand if you say like Bastard is better than Goblin, if you want to feel that like, you know, like it's like what it sounded from the roots as opposed to like what it looks like given a budget. Because usually when you give something a budget, for the most part, it gets like watered down and worse. So I won't argue with that, but I think for the sake of like a look at Tyler's career, I think this album was too significant. Also, by the way, this is how I know this album is still like cooking, because there's songs from this from Goblin that went viral on TikTok with like younger kids. Like, this shit went crazy on TikTok. I'm like, that is lasting power. This shit, I don't think there's a song from like
golden rubbers in these
like, yeah, no, you can't argue with this.
On my waist,
This is
a black
a better song than any song on Bastard.
She been plotting.
So if you can say more consistently, like Bastard was more consistent, I think Goblin had the higher highs, in my opinion.
On my brown cock. Last night I slept over hers. During sex,
I overheard.
A sword sliced the air. I pulled out the nana, rolled off the bed, then shot back. Pop out, blood on the sheets.
Yeah, nah, bro. Come on, bro.
Sprinting on the grass. A real ninja with the blade and the mask. Had them gold ninja stars and red supreme
nunchucks. Damn.
Now she trying to patch me up, but girl, I was just
trying to get a nut bust.
If that's your ex,
let the hook come in.
Pistol, but I'm guessing it's wiser to exit with dude.
Eyes wide open, see you in the dark in the creep. Like, even this, right? Like, he is describing sneaking into a girl's room, but in the most beautiful way possible, chat. So it, like, at a certain point, you overlook the creepy lyrics, you know, because it's just beautiful to listen to. It's just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, because what he's describing is wild. What's up, Rochelle? What he's describing is wild, but it's beautifully sung. After hours, loud in your bed, sleeping alone. Check your window. Yeah, like it. Also, Swag. By the way, Swag is coming back. Check your window. Swag. He's at your window. W. I'm with Chubbs. I feel you. Listen, it is what it is. Sometimes you can't get over the words. I think like the singing in like a well-written song, even last verse is crazy. We're not even gonna get to the last verse. But some things can over it. But again, I'm not gonna blame you, because you know Chubbs and Zach Younger were not around for this. If the lyrics just completely turn you off, I can't blame you. He is singing about sneaking into a girl's room. This is not. This is indefensible stuff. I was listening to Thugger when this shit came out. Yeah, tell it 2 worlds, man. 2 worlds. Okay. Listen to Fish. I'm good. I'm good. There's some songs in there that actually no, it wasn't Wolf. My album for Tyler was definitely this, because I remember listening when I was younger, like 11, 12. I was listening to like Transylvania. Transylvania was my shit. I'm not even gonna play Transylvania. If you know, you know. But off that alone, I think I'm gonna put it. I think D. I think as we put albums, maybe I'll reorganize it more. But, or I mean, maybe can I get rid of this row? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna delete this row. I'm gonna keep it just S A B C D and delete this row right here. D minus is crazy. All right. I'm gonna keep it simple. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. Now next, y'all gonna hate me for this. S tier. S tier. Argue with your mom. Argue with your mom that was getting jiggy to She by Tyler, the Creator. Argue with your mom. Wolf is fire. Martians vs. Goblins by The Game. By the way, I remember that. That's Zach. What a fucking weird Tyler song that you remember. That's wild. Yeah, Wolf is it, bro. One of Tyler's best songs from Wolf. I'm gonna play you right now. Answer's fire too, but to me, his greatest verse is here somewhere. His greatest verse is on this song. That's funny. This is an S tier album. I don't know what to tell you. I go back to this album the most out of any Tyler album. No bullshit. Watch me get this money. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, because that's the most passionate he's ever been. Talent. Molly's bitch. Yo, this shit is fire. I for sure we the last of a dying breed, so we cannot supply your needs. Please, bitch. I refer him in third person. This hook is good too. Oh my, this beat is. By the way, you know what's funny? I was thinking about this. This is like almost like a golden era style of like beat. It reminded me because I remember like around the pandemic, right? The Griselda got very popular because they were going back to that kind of style of hip hop. And then I went in a few years after that. I listened to this album and I'm like, yo, Tyler been on this kind of vibe. Summer, fall, winter time, 365. You niggas go give me mine. If I don't have plenty time, flying out at any time, getting money any grind. You niggas gon' give me mine. You niggas gon' give me mine. In a world with kids my age are popping mollies with leather, sitting on Tumblr, never outside or enjoying the weather. Can name a sweater, but not a talent, and they don't know if whether or not they got one. Try to change their life for the better. By the way, this verse also is like the most true to Tyler's core as a person, because he's still saying this shit to this day. This is the shit that he's getting off to this day. This is what he cares about. This, I feel the passion in this verse. This is really who he is as a person. Popping mollies with you niggas gon' give me mine. You niggas gon' give me mine. In a world with kids my age are popping mollies with leather, sitting on Tumblr, never outside or enjoying the weather. Can name a sweater, but not a talent, or don't know if whether or not they got one. Try to change their life for the better. I was a drama from. I ran with the fun dip. My nuts itch. I was defiant. Always said fuck shit. Hated the popular ones. Now I'm the popular one. Also hated home suit till I start copping me some. See, I don't bees in the trap, nigga. Bees in the bees. And I be gassing in my blood like some bees at a shell. Fucking sick and getting bigger like I sneezed on a Dell. And bitches getting touchy feely like they reading some braille. I bust quick like gun holders. This short tempers and well. I try to tell yo, he cooking. Fucking start being yourself. These fucking rappers got stylists so they can think for themselves. See, they don't have an identity, so they needed some help. But really boy, poses looking silly boy. By the way, that's how prescient this verse is, bro. He's talking about Kai Cenat. Bro, why is he talking about Kai Cenat on this? He talking about like style, like like music stylist, like clothes stylist. Why he just dissed Kai Cenat a whole 10 years ago? Like a whole decade ago, he dissed Kai Cenat. This is crazy. Listen. Think for themselves. Fucking start being yourself. These fucking rappers got stylists because they can't think for themselves. See, they don't have an identity, so they need some help. But really, boy, poses looking silly boy. I'm in that past season pre shit older than titty boy. Not a diss, but same with ice cream. Let's see with Diddy Reeves. Not Kill Smith. Trans World page 64. Popping like oil ollies and fire flames. I'm harder than DJ Khaled playing this fucking quiet game. Still relevant, by the way. Also, the DJ Khaled, this is, I'm telling you, this is his best verse. He dissing DJ Khaled here too. Ollies and fire flames. I'm harder than DJ Khaled playing the fucking quiet game. The fucking might say it. Tyler's not even a violent name. I'm about as threatening that stain windbreakers and hurricanes, but he rapes women and spit wrong like he hates Dennis. Goddamn minute 666 that he's not finished. When shit's missing, he hates women. But love kittens, mean it. Tripping, man. Bro, he was fed up, bro. I love when in a verse you can capture somebody that's just like ready to explode. Those make the best songs and verses. Finish when shit's missing. He hates women but love kittens. Y'all tripping, man. Yo, that came from the bottom of his soul, bro. Y'all tripping, man. Like he was fed up. Look at that article that says my subject matter is wrong. Saying I hate even though Frank is some 10 of my songs. Look at that mom who thinks I'm evil. That grudge against me. Though I'm the reason that motherfucking son got to eat. Look at the kid who had the 9 and tried to blow out his mind. Y'all say hi. I guess I bought him some time. Look at the ones in the crowd. That shit is barnacles, huh? They thought I wasn't fair through the carnival, huh? Yo, this is his best verse, bro. You can't... Yo, I get goosebumps when I listen to this, bro. This shit don't get better than this. I thought the young kids hated Odd Future Tyler. They do. Well, I that's performative. I don't know if they actually, like, they bring up those lyrics. It's stand behavior. I don't think it's real.
Look at the ones in the crowd. That shit is barnacles, huh?
They thought I wasn't fair and threw a fucking... Yeah.
But then again, I'm an atheist.
I just worship Satan. That's probably why I'm not getting no fucking album placement. MTV can suck my dick and I ain't fucking playing. I just share shit for their fucking ratings. The Tron God fans are getting sick of the licks. But what about me, bitch? I'm getting sick of complaints. Woo! Take to the bank. Oh, but no, but shit, who really gives a fuck what I think? Oh, bro, he cooking. I'ma go purchase a shrink. Record the session and send all you motherfuckers a link, bitch. Tyler has never. That's the most heartfelt. Ford really loved this song. I feel his emotions, bro. It's not like I relate, but I'm like, I feel his frustration. And it comes across in a very quotable verse to me. That's why I say to this day his best verse. This the most Ford has hated Ian. Even still, I mean, I'm not, you know, that's funny though. I'm glad you're connected to this song. Sounds mad backhanded. I'm happy for you. Yo, shut up, yo. What's up, bro? Call me a bitch. Anyways, album is S tier. There's so many more songs that I could play from this, but a lot of the songs is iconic. It's close to his peak before he kind of obviously came out. So I'm going to put it at S tier for my opinion. Next, we got Cherry Bomb. I'm putting B. I'm putting it at B. I think it's like a real mixed bag. It's probably the most mixed bag album that he's dropped. Where it's like half of the songs are amazing, and then half of the songs are fucking like awful, or at least I don't revisit them. Let me tell you the song from Cherry Bomb that shows me Tyler's one of the most influential like artists in our time, because the opening song Cherry Bomb to me is there's a direct lineage from that song to XXX's entire career. I could see, and it is known that the XXXTentacion was a fan of Tyler and was inspired by Tyler. And I connected the dots when I heard this song. Like with the what are you doing? With the rock influence. When I heard this shit. It's one of my favorite songs. If it ever excuse me, mister. Like some alternative rock shit. This to me was very notable when it happened. Fuck you mean? My head ain't here. Let you think y'all care. This beat is fire still. The Golf Boys. Take a tuition. Like the aggressive delivery. Like you guys hear X in this. I hope you guys hear what I heard when I went back to the song years later. This album lost me. I feel you. It lost a lot of people. So I can butt fuck your opinion. That sounds like Young Dagger Dick. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same lineage to me. Millions and millions. The Illmatic. Bro, I like when Tyler just talks about like it. To be honest, like listening back to all of this, it's like something that's missing in hip hop a lot. Like the idea of like people like talking about their life and who they are and their inspirations and shit in their raps. Like even that little line was like in search of an album from NERD from Pharrell and Chad did more for me than Illmatic. That's when we realized I didn't come from the same fabric. Like that explains Tyler's entire just like being so eloquently. It also highlights lineages of like wasn't like the Illmatic like lyrical miracle hip hop lineage. I was more so the more experimental like side of hip hop. It's such a good line. Shit like that, I really like it. In search of did more for me than the Illmatic. That's why I realized we ain't cut from the same fabric. Lottie, I'm doing cut. The conservative Christian fathers. This greatest hits sounded boring.
I don't like to follow the rules.
They said I don't see any armpits.
She wanted to talk who was in charge of this golf shit. I said howdy do.
Bro, the amount of lore, you know what's crazy? Going back to these albums, it's really, I mean, it's obvious. Tyler, the Creator, is one of my favorite artists of all time. I have too self of a spot for him as an artist. Because even, like, there's a line where it's like, she said that I don't have any armpits. Shout out to, well, no, not, wrong song. But that's like a line, it's a line that's a reference to a song he did with Pusha T called Trouble on My Mind. Like, the amount of lore I just have in my head about, like, around this time, this is definitely the music I was listening to. I was, like, living this. Damn, bro, this shit taking me back.
Follow the rules. She said that I don't have any armpits. She wanted to talk who was in charge of this golf shit. I said, howdy do, how are you? I'm the sergeant.
YR isn't really important.
My heart is as dark as that window with carton. So hop in with your friends, gallon, I'll unpark it. And I'll do donuts until the fat one is car sick. It's Young T.
This shit tough. This shit awesome, bro. What are the other good songs on this shit? He has one that's very questionable called Fucking Young Perfect that I'm not gonna play. Very problematic. He's basically saying, yo, you too young. I gotta run away from you. Find Your Wings is, I think to this day, maybe his greatest instrumental. His greatest produced song. And it's mostly instrumental too. And then next I'm going to Smuckers. That's crazy, Zach, that you like Smuckers. Smuckers is fire. Yeah, Dom right about his bars. Is that the greatest rapper? That's true. He's never been. That's not never been his appeal to me. I think he's like a good rapper. And he does what he needs to make his, like, to get himself across in his ideas. But he don't, like, lock in on being a great rapper. Tyler's never said he was the best rapper. Yeah, I don't think he's ever, that's not where he finds his pride. But he is a good rapper, and that's already better than most people in the game right now. It's beautiful, bro. This is why I think Cherry Bomb is so interesting in Tyler's career, because this is the first time that he went, like, fully just like, I'm gonna lock in on my jazzy shit. But he did it in a way, because the original album, the original title for Cherry Bomb, it's like, no, never mind. That was for Flower Boy. It used to be like Scum Fuck Flower Boy. Like, he's always like the dichotomy of, like, one half super aggressive and then soft, which is a great idea in theory, but then when you put it in an album, it feels like all over the place. Like, this coming after the intro is wild, but he liked the contrast. Y'all hearing this beat, bro? You hear this beat? The beat ain't even dropped yet. Come on, bro. Yeah! Find your wings. Hey, girl. Oh my God. Find your wings. Find your wings. I am. Let's go. Kali Uchis. He borderline. He damn near discovered Kali Uchis. Let's not even talk about that. Alright, I'm glad. I was trying to be cautious, but he definitely did, yeah. Oh my God! This shit tough. And by the way, here's what's funny about Tyler. The next song is one of my least favorite Tyler songs, but just so y'all can see the dichotomy, like what he was trying to do with the album. Let's hear the next song, and then we go into Smuckers. And then we go and get back to the rankings. This is that very next song. Very funny. I don't remember the documentary. I don't think I ever watched it. Yeah, it's not good. It's not. Listen. He didn't know how to do this yet. But he was trying, but he couldn't. He didn't know how to do it. But I will say again, you hear this. I hear the rage side of SoundCloud in this, for sure. Like, they figured out how to do that. Even something, by the way, there is a lineage between this and, like, Osama-san. They're both just extremely loud and just noise. You tell me you don't hear Osama-san? It's the same shit. Like, it's definitely, it's clear, it's very clear. Like, this feeling of, like, want to rage, just, like, loud music, just whatever. Last song I want to play from this. Where is it? Smuckers. Great verses from Ye, Wayne, and Tyler. I think the best verses from Tyler. The lineage is awful music. The lineage is the equivalent of punk for suburban black kids that want to express themselves. That's the lineage. Money, 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 it's a motive. Nobody knows it. You not important, I'm focused. Ye got watched? I like Ye in this.
They say I'm nutty, I'm picnic basket, I'm short of a sandwich, peanut butter, boy, Swatkins a fat, please come and get me. Said I suck him at your neck like a hickey, boy, I'm sickly like an HIV victim.
Ain't nobody fucking, yeah. Okay, hold on, that deserves a... Not a good one, not a good one. Listen, we gotta be objective. That's not a good bar. You know, I'm skipping whatever. I don't like Tyler's verses here as much. I think Ye's I love a lot.
Cause I'm raising this eight with the cause that's the level I'm at. My niggas pass him a plate.
Yeah, why, oh why don't they like me?
Nike gave a lot of niggas checks,
but I'm the only nigga to ever check Nike. That's a good bar. I like it. White people with black kids, scarier than black people with ideas. Nobody tell me where I'm heading. But I feel like Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen at my wedding.
They say I'm crazy, but that's the
only thing going for me. You can't lynch Marshawn if Tom Brady throw it to me.
I made a million mistakes, but I'm
he cooking.
I believe you like a fat trainer.
And gonna bite at some. Taste the playgrounds. Are you still around?
Yeah, my nigga.
It's on, it's on, it's on.
I am the free nigga archetype. I am the
and the deacon. You can ask the deacon. Oh, okay, Zach.
Get extra money. Every joke you tell
is the extra funny. I mean, you can even dress extra bummy.
Cocaine back from break nose, extra rummy. And I gave you all I got, you still want extra from me.
It's a good verse, man.
Want a full blown lecture from me. And the Lexus pull up. Step back, hold up, nigga, you suck, hold up.
By the way, we just got a preview of Mumble Ye. We got a preview of Mumble Ye real quick. He didn't know how to end this. By the way, I didn't even know the lore of him rewriting this verse specifically. That's crazy. I'm not hearing it through those ears. I'm hearing what I'm hearing, and he did good. By the way, real quick, this is an Alchemist like beat that people like right now. Tyler was doing this in 2015. Like this will be a beat on Alfredo. This is gonna be a beat on Alfredo too.
Niggas really fucking thought that
he lost it.
Like I bet it at an auction, been exhausted. I've been working while y'all silly.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Fucking losers.
Hold your fucking ponies, my homie. I whip your donkey by my lonely.
It's Suchi homie, master of ceremony. It's the both boys with the knot, like the 2000, but it's the 2000. Hey, what up, Wayne?
What up, slime nigga?
Go hard.
Yeah, I'ma go hard like before Kane. Got too much drive.
I love this song too much. This is perfect. Who's chat real quick before we move on? Whose verse was the best on the here? Who had the better performance? Ye, Tyler, or Wayne? Who had the perfect performance on this? I think my favorite verse is probably Ye's, but I think Wayne probably was better. I'm sure. I think I don't know. I think it's all ass. Yo, why are you hating SLTD squared? Why are you hating, gang? Good music, chat. All right, let's go back to ranking. So that's why I'm putting Cherry Bomb at B. It's a real mixed bag. It's like great songs like those, and then like some of his worst music is on this album. So I gotta put it at a B. Next, we got Flower Boy, chat. Y'all gonna be mad at me? I don't love Flower Boy that much. I don't go back to it. It's his whitest album. So if you're white, I bet you love this album. This was him getting into his indie bag. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. But it just, I don't go back. I don't go back to this shit, bro. Flower Boy's definitely an A. Okay, I mean, it might be an A. Like, if I'm being objective. This album is not whiter than Igor. That's a good question. Yeah, probably not. I think Igor is definitely whiter. Never heard it. I remember, especially coming off of Cherry Bomb, which has some softer songs but also some harder hitting songs. I think here's the single. Now we're getting into like where I was during this time. And let me show y'all. The beginning of the hype for this album was, is it this one? No. Who That Boy? No. I remember that when the music video dropped. I vividly remember where I was when I watched this music video. I think I was in 10th grade, 10th, 11th grade, I forget. I watched this music video in class. In one of my classes. This shit. And what this song did, it promised something that Flower Boy was not going to be. Like, you hear this song as a hard-hitting, like, Tyler song. It's a softer... The album, as you learn, is more like indie. And at that time in history, my taste for music wasn't as wide in or broad, however you want to put it. This music fit fire. Oh my god. I remember like today. This shit was so fire. The build up to the song. Have y'all heard this? Who's heard this in here? Rocky, yeah, Rocky is on this, Zach. Yeah. So you might have heard this too. But Rocky didn't really do it. Well, he did kind of a verse. It was fine. Yeah, I was expecting this. It's that expectation thing. Yo. Who that boy? Who the him is? Him that nigga, I swear. Stand out guy. You don't need no chisel. Where the fuck he at? Cause nigga, I'm right here. I don't shop at the mall. All y'all just dumb motherfucker. I got them artists. Give me some mockers and I draw you a closet and you know that it's this beat is crazy. A nigga fresh to death like he got dressed in a coffin. Cons overalls and a striped shirt. The boy drip swag like a oh my god. Yeah, I'm running. Shit, that cherry be the bomb like he ran and bounced. It won't stop till the cops around him. One nigga jiggy and the other awesome with his fucking face blown off. That's how they find them as young teens. Yo, this beat is crazy. Or did you listen to it when it leaked or did you wait? I don't think I was tapped in with the leaks. I watched the music video. That was the first time I heard this. Who him is, who them boys, nigga, who them is, nigga. Why you niggas feel like that? Man, cause a nigga shit like that. Yeah, even this one don't compare to like this is one of the better songs in my opinion of Flower Boy. And even still, this don't compare to the other songs we played, yo. Like it really don't. Brand new guy nachos? Brand new guy? No. Which nachos are those? Man, cause a nigga push real like that. How you putting bad vibes in the air like that? Nigga, who them boys? Nigga, who them is? Yeah, see, I don't care this. Tyler started cooking. Yeah, I don't. From other just stay in bed. Actually, you know what's crazy? This song is way worse than I remember. Again, it was part of the hype. I think that influenced how hard I thought this song was at the time. I don't love this. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how little I like this. Let me go to the album. I think the first song on it was pretty good. It was also Tyler trying to rap, which is funny. This to me is him trying to rap for sure.
many cars can I buy till I run out of drive? How many drive can I have until I run out of road? How much road can they pave until
Oh, here's okay. Yeah, he was cooking on this.
How much land
This is a good verse.
Till I run in the ocean, niggas go with the motions and all the plans. See, I was never into the beaches and all the sands. See, I was in the woods with flowers, rainbows and posies falling out of my pocket. But y'all wanna know if I swam to cool down. How much cooler can I get until I run out of fans? How many fans can I have until they turn on the AC? If that AC blow, well then I'm TNT.
I'm gone.
I'm gone and I'm finished.
Yeah, this is fire. And I will say this is also my introduction to like Rex Orange County and like this side of like white indie music. Which again, I think Tyler, I would say pioneered, I think, the rap indie fusion of music, in my opinion. Or maybe not pioneered it, but like established it for the next decade to come, in my opinion. There's a lot of songs right now from alternative artists that sound like this.
I ain't seen my friends in a minute. I guess that nothing lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever. He highlighted it for sure. Alright, we're not gonna listen to the whole song, but and I mean here's a song that you've definitely heard on TikTok, and it's huge for a reason. I think this song alone maybe puts it at okay. I'm willing to put this at a B of this song alone. Like this song resurfaced during the pandemic on TikTok and went crazy. Stay. Wake up, make up, my eyelids. Oh, Chops, you like this one? 2020 vision. This gotta be B. Okay, I'm sorry. Both ways when you cross my mind. 20 sick of racing.
You're the one that's always running through my daydream.
I
can only see your face
when you close my eyes. So can I get a kiss? Oh, can I make it last forever? This is an old time song. This is for sure. And I don't know if I'll see you again. This hook is. Oh my god, this shit crazy. Make it last forever. I know I'm about to go to war.
I said,
okay.
Do get my infatuation and translating to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah. I ain't met you. I've been looking, stopped the way before I stopped the chasing like an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Don't understand me.
What the fuck do you mean?
It's the rose to the cheeks, yeah. It's the
rose got eyes.
Sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene. Yeah, I give up my bakery to have a piece of your pie. 2020.
Yeah, it's too good, chat. It's too good. This might be his greatest song of all time. No, it is. There's an argument for it. I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely an argument for this being his greatest song. I can't cap. So I think off that alone, if the album is that big, if the album is that huge, then I think I gotta put it in B. Let me not be too precious or too judgmental or too subjective. This shit gotta be B. Igor. I don't know. I think Igor gotta go. Okay, Igor is B tier. This is easy. We all know Igor, right? How do we feel about Igor? I feel like Igor is one of the more overexposed Tyler albums ever. And I think it's actually what started the beginning of his superstardom currently. Like when Igor dropped was like a fucking hydrogen. Like that shit was a nuke for his career, for what everybody's doing. It's definitely the widest, so maybe that's how it became as huge as it is. I own the vinyl. Do I have the vinyl? Hold on. I do own the vinyl. Let me find it. And I got a funny story about the vinyl. I got the vinyl right here. Probably one of the highest selling vinyls, like hip hop vinyls of all time. I have a funny story. It's funny. I bought this shit, and my dad, you know, being from a third world country, he like looked at it and was like, interesting. Who is this? And was just like, why do you own a gay man's vinyl? Like he doesn't know shit about Tyler, but he just clocked of this alone that this is a gay person. I mean, the pink kind of gives it away. Maybe the haircut, I don't know, but I don't even remember what's on it. Oh, you're crazy. Okay, we can talk about Igor. I mean, maybe Igor is B. I'm not gonna lie, because I think Igor. Let's roll out one of the greatest rollouts he's ever done for sure. Let me go to Igor. Because Igor It's a fascinating album, which me personally, I've never loved it that much. There's so oh no, what? Here's the thing. When I first heard the album, I liked it, but I'm like, I don't love this album. But recently, there's a song I've been going back to. This it feels weird to go back to start at the end, but for me, this shit was it, bro. And I think maybe because I was going through a breakup, or like this shit is one of my like. Oh my god, this shit hits. Long ago. After you've gone through a breakup, this shit hits crazy. This shit helped with a breakup? Okay. Yeah, I think that's what it was. He played this live too. This shit's so tough. It's a great song. Are we still friends? Can we be friends?
Are we still friends?
This instrumental is crazy.
I've got to
No. This shit hit, bro.
shake your head. Say hi.
Long ago. IGOR is funny because I think every song is kind of overplayed and maybe like slightly overhyped. Like New Magic Wand, I think is one of his like more popular songs for sure.
Sometimes you gotta close the door.
Like this is a banger. This is his mosh pit song. I remember he did a Grammy performance where he performed this and all the white people were scared. Ooh.
I saw a photo, you look joyous. My eyes are green, I eat my veggies. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame. She's not developed like we are.
Like magic, like magic, like magic.
New magic. Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to fake vibe chat, and I don't know. This IGOR album, overhyped Tyler album. Is this what we're finding out right now? This album's kind of overhyped. I think, except for the final song. I think every song is kind of like it's. I don't know, chat. It's different live. I bet it hits different. Yeah, maybe he meant it for more of a live experience. I mean, that was a legendary tour when he had like the wig and he was going around doing this shit. It was like a really good tour. Damn, I thought I liked this more than I did. So I guess this gotta go. Chat, is it crazy to put this shit in B? Do I put this shit in B? I think I will put it up in front of Cherry Bomb, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna put it B. Yeah, B tier. I think that seems fair. I think that seems fair. B. Okay. All right. Bet. Okay. Next is Call Me If You Get Lost. This is going A. Shit might be S. The shit might be S. Call Me If You Get Lost. I remember that album. I listened to that shit front to back. Call Me If You Get Lost is one of those albums you listen to and you be like, damn, I forgot when albums didn't miss. I forgot when albums were just good front to back. That's the kind of album this is. Like none of the songs, and also I think it has Tyler's best song. You can make a case for See You Again. I'm gonna show you which song I'm talking about. DJ Pissed Me Off more than Swamp Izzo. That's crazy, bro. You gotta tap into the mixtape vibe.
Y'all ready? Ayo.
Great start.
It's T, baby. I don't think you're ready. Haley. Bunny Hop. I must say. Yo. I'm glad you found your way here. Yo. Cookie crumbs in the rolls, jet fuels in a vest, swim trunks in the trunk.
Geneva water the best.
The passport looking thick, the hat for me to pick. My skin soak up the sun, ain't shaking hands.
And when you bumps,
Bunny hop,
this shit.
The new car doors they lift open. The lake water dry off with the French open. I rub it in these niggas' faces like thick lotion. That big B is in motion. Cold peach cobbler dough, spit like.
It's the same vibe as Best Interest, Chubbs, for sure.
New LaFleur season, summertime look like private school. Keep it low, don't want that shit to blow like Osama's shoe. I'm a true connoisseur, hotel concierge. Know me as that spaced out nigga with the chunky ears. UFC, that shit.
Wow, this album is great.
Keep Vic safe.
Shout out Westside Gun. This is a Westside Gun beat. That's right, right? You tapped
That's
in.
a mansion on that USB. It's T. Yeah. I hope you did this wisely. Call me if you get lost, baby.
Now, damn, this is a good album. I'm looking, and by the way, I'm only gonna show one because you know this shit is. Oh, I will say, Tyler's, I think, second maybe rapping performance is in this song. I think this entire song. He was rapping his ass off in this song. I love this song.
Whatever your shit is, man, do it. Whatever bring you that
Stole West Side Gun's aura.
Do that.
But as we showed, he was on that already prior.
My passport is the most valuable. Master couldn't catch me, my legs.
Ranch, talk to me about these drums.
Respect, I wash my hands.
You're a drummer. You're a drum first producer. Talk to me about these drums. These are fucking awesome drums.
When I turned 23, that's when puberty
Finally
hit me. My facial hair started growing, my clothes and it really fit me. That caterpillar
turned
went to the cocoon.
Do you get me?
See, I was shifting. That's really why Cherry Bomb sounded so shifty. My taste started changing from what it was when they met me.
By the way, and this is also in the lineage of like Tyler, whenever he will get shit off his chest, that was on Wolf, is to me the most similar in terms of tone of rapping that he's done since his verse in Rusty. And also I like when he's talking about just himself and his career. He's explaining why Cherry Bomb happened, nobody liked it, why it sounded shifty, explaining his growth as an artist. Bro, beautiful. This is what rap is about, man.
See, I was shifting. That's really why Cherry Bomb sounded so shifty. My taste started changing from what it was when they met me. But first impression is everything.
And they never let me go.
Always curious as a child and asking questions.
So
I ain't getting no fucks if and buts
if they expect me.
Yo, my boy Skateboard P gave me that speech in Italy session. Thankfully by hour 3 a detour perspective. Thoughts change so rapid. Turn about a fly boy happen. All the bees buzz me.
They love me.
First time my private airline.
This shit is beautiful, bro. Alright, I'm gonna skip to the end of it. He like the other thing I loved about this song is like it builds and then he just goes off in the last like 30 seconds.
Ever loved had to be loved in the shadows. Tug of war with X and Y felt like a
custody battle.
Felt like the boat going down. It felt like I'm missing a paddle. Might buy that crib in Seattle, covered in grass like in gravel. It come with 2 boats and cattle. I'm living
since you heard
this perspective from the
beak of a bird.
You hope I peek, you take my piece. You gon' see
me
run like thieves in the night. I'm paranoid. I
sleep with a gun.
The heat on my kangaroos because they
did it for fun.
I'm vegan for now. I'm conscious. Know my hands meet when I bow.
I'm grateful.
You niggas hateful.
You ate at me. You gotta playful.
You can't relate to
this things I say so. The instrumentals, whether it's Wolf talks or shit that's painful, painful pictures in these drum breaks.
Just for you to tell me it's not good
from your lunch break. He cooked, man. I'm sorry, he cooked. And now, I'm not gonna play the whole song, but the best song, in my opinion, the best Tyler song is definitely Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance. 10-minute magnum opus by Tyler the Creator. I listen to the song often. I don't listen to any 10-minute songs as much as I do this one. This shit flies by. It's incredible.
The driver gonna drop you off.
And you know, like the first half is good, but once we get into the second half, like when we get to this part of the song,
the plan was to stick.
I love this shit.
Check the temperature.
Also very relatable. I think I forget when it was, but it connected to me emotionally. I Thought You Wanted to Dance. Shit, it applies to me now. Like as a metaphor, I thought you wanted to dance. That shit applies to me now.
Rappelle-moi si tu t'es perdu.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This shit fire. What makes you think I'm not in love? Oh my god. Yeah, bro, you never heard these drums? Was meant for us. Was it no. Cause I thought you wanted to dance. Yeah, it's definitely this S tier. I've changed my mind. Yeah, this going S tier, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, S tier for sure. Yeah.
You so good to me.
Yeah.
You feel so good to me.
What makes you think? What makes you think I'm not in love? I'm not in love. How could you know?
What's best for us? Walking my hill, standing
fire, bro. And the breakdown at the end. Hey, hey, oh my god. Yo, y'all hearing this right now? Bro, y'all hearing this shit, bro? I thought you wanted to. This is his masterpiece, I'm not gonna lie. Magnum opus right here. I wish that we never met. I wish
that we ain't connect like Lego. Connection good, but mixed signal if you say so, like cardio. We stood up and down, but we didn't blink. Felt like dirty dishes.
Which one was zinc?
I swear to God, if you and him never link, I tear that ass up like someone stole. I make them glass rolls roll back to your skull. Call it till number where you wanna go. The fuck do he got that I don't got a lot of? That got my ego again.
That's a problem.
The fuck you expect? I go get what I want. I want you to say you pick me with your voice. I'm 25 up, but I came by your choice. You priceless to me, but that's not the point. You got me out here smoking joints. You got me out here losing point. I'm canceling shoots and I'm
the snapping emos are fire.
I'm hitchhiking, you pull over, so inviting. This, he got my name on it, but who driving? He hiatus. We spend time and we repeating, we rewinding. Your headlights to hit my eyelid. Love is blinding, y'all together. Don't remind me, so confusing. What we doing? How y'all doing? Oh, you choosing him? Okay, I gotta cope with losing.
Fuck.
I ain't been sleeping well.
Twin, I'll never tell.
Stay busy, so I don't think the
downtime is gonna sink in. I
I
love this song.
I thought you wanted to dance.
Thought you wanted to dance. Yeah, no, S tier album, S tier album. Now we only got 2 more albums left. I think CHROMAKOPIA. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Where do we put CHROMAKOPIA? Because after listening to all those albums, shit gotta be B tier, right? CHROMAKOPIA chat. How do we feel? I think it's gotta be B tier. I think B tier. D? No, hell no. CHROMAKOPIA can't be S either because as much as I like it, it's not. It don't hit the same as these other albums. I'm not gonna lie. I love this. It don't hit as much as the other albums. I loved it too. I love CHROMAKOPIA, but like listening to that, it's like it's hard for me to put it in comparison to those. I think they like B tier. It might be B tier, bro. The intro's fire though. Intro's fire. Yeah, I don't know. I you know. I don't even. Here's what's interesting about CHROMAKOPIA. We did start this whole segment talking about CHROMAKOPIA, so I'm not gonna go back to playing the songs, but like. Damn. Okay, it's gotta be. I don't think Flower Boy is better than CHROMAKOPIA, chat. That's where I'm conflicted. I think it should be A tier. B plus. Well, it's all B plus. I think A. Y'all was mad at me earlier, but shitting on CHROMAKOPIA. I mean, listen, but because you were shitting on it like it's his worst album. It's not that bad. It's truly not that bad. I think A is good. Flower Boy is definitely better. Damn, is it? Okay, I mean, I'll put an A, but I'll put Flower Boy ahead of it. How do we feel about that? That feels sinful. But in terms of impact and influence and importance to his thing, I think all I said was less replayed album. Okay. I mean, no, you were shitting on it bad. You were shitting on it bad. Okay, you know what? Alright, we'll keep it there. Now, we get to my final point that I wanted to say about Don't Tap the Glass. Don't Tap the Glass is such a weird album to compare to any of these Jones. See, my opinion? I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, Don't Tap the Glass, I don't know. I have no idea where to put this. Henny saying B? I don't know. It's so weird. Because it's like, you take... Because the problem was that Don't Tap the Glass, none of the songs he's attempting, like, this, look at, I mean, fuck C and D. Like, these 6 albums are all radically different. He's trying out some new sounds. He's doing wild shit. I think this one is a dance album, but, you know, it's not as experimental as his others. It's not as ambitious as his others. So I don't know where to put it. Damn. I think I'm putting this... If I have to rank it, I do think B tier is good. I think it's better than IGOR. Nah, is it? I can't say it's bigger than IGOR. I think is it better than Cherry Bomb? I don't think so. Is that crazy, chat? Chat, is it crazy to put Don't Tap the Glass below Cherry Bomb? Damn. Fuck. She is better than every song on Don't Tap the Glass? Yeah. I'm not putting it below Goblin. Y'all saying nah like I'm not tripping, or nah I shouldn't be doing this? Because that's how I feel. Like, I'm not gonna... So, again, so if we do this, I mean, this is at the bottom. This is the worst of his best albums. It's not quite his worst. It's not in tier with the other two that are bad. C tier? Nah, I'm not putting it. I'm not putting Don't Tap the Glass in. I'm not falling below B for Don't Tap the Glass. Don't Tap the Glass is too well made. Tyler's too good of an artist at this point in his career to put him down here. That's ridiculous. But in terms of, like, songs from Don't Tap the Glass, I think this is good. I think I'm putting it right here. I think this is good. I think this is a good ranking for this album. So, if we're going by this, then his best mid album. But not even Expo, because I think if it was his best mid album, then we'll put it over Igor. But Igor is not mid. And Cherry Bomb, I think it's the worst mid album. I think here's how I feel: bad or have aged horribly, and you can't really listen to them now in 2025. Unlistenable in 2025. Mid, good, great, all time. Is how I feel. I might let me create another tier, the mid tier, and I'm putting this right here, and then mid are those two, and then how do we feel about this? Ring 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 gives it a B at best. I don't know. How do we feel about this? Call Me is all time. Call Me. Call Me If You Get Lost. Yeah, that's one of his. That's a classic. I think that's a classic by Tyler. Chat, how do we feel about this? Creating a mid category just to specifically, or I mean, we could do right there. That's better. Its own category of mid by Tyler. His first ever, in my opinion, mid album. How do we feel about that? Is that leading the witness too much? Is that too crazy? Unhinged, but he cooking. I'm not gonna lie. This is my ranking. I'm keeping this. I'm gonna share it on Twitter too. My Tyler, the Creator, album rankings. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. They gonna kill me? I don't give a fuck. They gonna kill me, but that's fun. All right, chat. There we go.
Stop playing.
Well, hello, Potty Mouth.